evening, everybody! In the Spadal kitchen, we're making more whipped soap. We're going to be making some meringue squares tonight, and I've been whipping up some soap. It's not as thick of a whip as what I would like the soap to be because I have half soft oils and half hard oils. It's all I had in my cupboard, so I had to settle for that and see what would happen. However, it's still whipped. It's still got all the air aerated into the soap with my stand mixer, and it's still a nice consistency. So what I'm doing right now is I've gotten the soap taken off the mixer, the big bowl that is, and I'm going to be adding my essential oils in. So I've got 4 essential oils. I'm adding 2 essential oils to one container and 2 different essential oils to another container. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide them off to color them, and I'll show you that in a second. So I'm going to stand you up here now on the table somewhere so you guys can watch the rest of the process, and hopefully my battery lasts so that you can see from beginning to end. So here we go. Soap dishes aside. This is the fun part. Getting all this stationed. Okay, so maybe I'll move you guys over a little bit over here for now. Let's see. So you can see what I'm going to do. Okay, so up here is a nice big bowl of soap, which I'm going to show you. Here it is. I'll just give it a little stir here. I can see the bubbles in it. I don't know if you guys can, but this is basically a nice frothy, creamy. It's not like our regular CP soap that looks like that is a custard. This is more like a meringue. It's more like a whipped egg white. Very lovely. So we do have the whipped effect here. It's just not going to be as thick and fluffy as what it would be as if I had 80% hard oils in my recipe. So I'll set you guys up now, and I'll divide it off. Alright, you guys gonna stay there. Okay. So I have to see how much soap I actually have. So I'm going to start off pouring that much. Okay, how much I got left there? Let's see if we can get it to maybe 3 cups. Can't see. I can't see the 3 cup mark there. Okay. I'll just have to judge it. I got soap all over my glove here. The glove that I'm holding the bowl with. Well, at least this one is going to stay fluid enough, unlike the last one, for me to color it, I think. Let's cross our fingers. But we never know what's going to happen now when I add my essential oil. We'll have to see. I'm going to scrape this bowl as good as I can get it. I don't like wasting my soap. I think that's about exact for the both of them. So we're doing 2 loaves of soap tonight. Okay, Gabriella, go brush your teeth. It's time for bed. She'll put herself to bed tonight because she knows I'm making soap. That's that. There's almost like some plastic tape around this bowl. If you guys can see. I have to be, yeah, it's about 3, and this one is about 3 as well. Actually, they're just exact. So let's get, see if I can get some fragrance oil going on. Okay, so first we have some lemongrass, and we also have some geranium essential oil. So this is the combination I'm going to use this evening. That's that. Very strong. And here goes my geranium, which smells like a nice rose. It's a sweet, like a sweet rose. So let's pray now this does not accelerate, which means thicken up my soap really fast. I'm going to use my whisk here. And I'm just going to gently stir it in. Let's have a look at that. They recommend that you hand stir fragrance oils anyway. Because they can thicken up your soap real fast, and you don't want that. You don't want it to set too fast, because then you'll have to do what I did last time and glob it in the molds. Now, this turned the color of my soap a little bit yellow. Essential oils and fragrance oils can turn your soap a different color, because some essential oils are more yellow than others. They can come in different colors. Okay, so that's well mixed in there now. I'm going to move on to my next. Okay, I'll set you up again. Now we're going to move on to our next essential oil, which is, I always give it a little sniff, some lime. Gotta love lime. It smells like a lime margarita. And this is lavender. So this is going to be called a lavender lime soap. This is 47.17 ounces of soap, I believe. You need to stir this really well in. Oh, it smells so good. It smells lovely. It's going to scent my whole house. Gabriella, can you turn the TV off, please? It's bedtime. I'm brushing my teeth. She'll do anything to stay up. Brush her teeth for like 10 minutes, right? Alright, so that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my soap over here. I'm going to move you guys over here. And let's see what I can get going with this. So, the lavender lime is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of soap in each of my cups. Okay. So what am I doing here? Okay, so I do need a little bit of that's that. Alright.